Okay, guess what I just did? In my driving anxiety in the last 5 years, I have not driven past Cedar Bluff in 5 years. And I've been telling myself the last couple of months, okay, my next project I gotta work on is driving past Cedar Bluff onto the Pellissippi Park Way. And I finally did it today. And it wasn't really that difficult. It wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be, but I made a video on it. I actually went I went down Kingston Pike. You're going to see in the video. I went down Kingston Pike, and then I took the Pellissippi exit off Kingston Pike and went towards Oak Ridge, and then I got on 40 East, and then I went all the way up to 129 over to this road right here, all the way up to the Tennessee College or University of Tennessee. That was a pretty good run. I had some anxiety. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I felt kind of nervous about it, but I handled it okay. I think when you see the video, I handled it okay, even though what was my anxiety level? I don't know. It kind of goes like this. It's kind of like my anxiety level was probably like 2 to a 7 maybe, and it probably averaged about a 4 the whole time. But I finally did the Pellissippi. It's like I started working on this driving anxiety first week of March 2024, and today's the first week in July 2025, so it's been over a year. I think that's 16 months, I think. Let's see, October would be, March of this year would have been the 13th month. So, and see, after March comes April, 14th month, May, 15th month. So yeah, I'm going into my 16th month of working on this, and it's like I gotta retrain my brain from anxiety on every little single road. It's like, and then I get on a road, and I've not been on this road for a long time, like 5 years. Even though I've driven on it thousands of times, I've not driven on it 5 years because the anxiety kept me from doing it. When I first get on the road, I am like anticipating strong anxiety, and sometimes it'll happen and sometimes it won't. Today when I was on the Pellissippi, I was anticipating it, but it really didn't happen. So you're about to see a video of me driving. I went down Kingston Pike. Now I gotta go the other way. Once I do that a couple times, then I don't know why anxiety driving on the interstate's harder for me going away from home than it is to home for whatever reason. I don't understand this. That's just the way it is. So once I do that, maybe a couple more times, then I got to do it the other way around. And I just got to tell myself, Tim, you can do this. And so now I'm at the point to where I'm working on a little farther west side of Knoxville, the Pellissippi. I've driven all the way down the Pellissippi. There's been times in my life I've driven it all the way to Oak Ridge, all the way to, I actually passed Alcoa, Eagle something, I forgot the name of that place. I've driven it all the way past Alcoa. I've driven the whole in my lifetime. I've been driving for 42 years. So here in a minute, or actually here in a second, just as soon as this video stops, you're going into the next video of me overcoming the Pellissippi. And then I went from the Pellissippi all the way down 40, and then I got on 129 to the college campus there at Kingston Pike. It was pretty good of me. I'm gonna do it again. Try to do this a couple of times, then I gotta do it the other way. Man, that wasn't but a couple minutes of my life. I want to try this again down here, guys. Stupid red lights take forever, except this time when I do it again, I'm gonna go as far as I can go. Woo, I did it. I did it, man. I went all the way from the Pellissippi, drove a little bit on the Pellissippi, on the 40, and this all the way up to UT campus. I don't know, this 12 miles. I did it, guys. Proud of myself doing that.